I'm going to make something new today, something I've never made. Chorizo, mozzarella cheese, and bacon. Hey, we'll see how this is going to turn out, but this is the perfect kind of recipe for parties, outdoor cookouts. People can walk by, stick it with a toothpick. Let's get this cook going. I've just got some mozzarella cheese I've cut up into chunks, and I started out here with 1 pound of ground chorizo. And all I'm doing is taking one of these mozzarella chunks. I'm doing is the minimal amount of chorizo that I can. I want these to be bites, but I cut the cheese a little big, so they're going to be just a little bit bigger than a bite. But you do want to make sure you get the cheese down in it, right? So you just kind of have to kind of feel around there and make sure you got enough chorizo on each one. And I don't want these round. I'll show you why here in just a minute. So I'm trying to make them, hope you can see that, kind of rectangular, right? And you can see here I've already started a few. So I'm just going to finish wrapping this cheese and the rest of this chorizo, and we'll move on to the next step. So we got 11 bites here. And now I've got bacon. This is the thin kind. I have cut it half, the strips in half, and then I'm just going to wrap it around like that. Here you can see I've just taken the bacon, cut it right down the middle, and we'll just wrap each one of these guys just like that. I hope you can see that okay in the video. We got them all wrapped up in bacon. I'm going to come in now. I like this seasoning a lot, the Everglades Cactus Rub. Hey, they don't pay me anything to say that. The reason I like it is it has very minimal sugar, and I'm trying to avoid sugar. So I'm just going to season these guys up, and in fact I will do both sides. I've got a wire rack here. I've just rubbed some olive oil on it. So I'm going to place these guys on here. I think it'll just make them a little easier to get back and forth to the smoker. There's my last one. And like I said earlier, I've never made this before. I'm kind of going on the fly. I thought I would try some of these everything bagel bites just on top. Are they called bagel bites? Everything bagel, that's what it's called, sorry. Just a few of those, kind of for looks. I guess it has a little flavor, right? I don't know if they're going to stick. We're going to give it a try. And I'm going to let these sit here while we get the smoker ready. Set them on here, shut the lid. I know folks are going to want to know how much time, right? I cooked them 45 minutes, checked them, they weren't done. They were about 150 if I remember correctly. I told my Google timer to set the timer 15 minutes. She didn't listen. So my best estimate of how long this took, it was over an hour. I'm guessing it was somewhere between an hour and 15 minutes. Again, we smoked at 250 degrees. And I'm guessing I basted them around that 1 hour mark. Let it set 10-15 minutes, thereabouts. But they're ready, so let's go over there, have a look, and get them off this pellet grill. There's what they look like up close. Nice golden color. There you can see a little cheese coming out of that one, but for the most part, I think we did okay. I got these chorizo bites here. I'm just going to sprinkle. Those are chives. No reason other than a little color decoration. I'm going to let them sit here maybe 5 minutes. Let them cool down a little bit. Give one a try. This is just some aioli sauce. I didn't make it, right? I bought it at the store. I thought we would just cut one in. Cut one. Look at it together. There's what she looks like inside. There's our cheese. Get some of that sauce on there. I have to say they're tasty. I like the chorizo, right? It gives that little, real seasoned kind of sausage. You got that mozzarella cheese in the middle. Cheese is always good, right? You can put cheddar in there if you wanted, Gouda, whatever. Hey, if you like this recipe, I've got 2 more barbecue appetizer recipes right down below.